Well, hopefully we get a trailer as we move into our movie trailer segment.
Hey, Segway King over here.
Oh, so we got a new trailer for John Bronco,
Just fucking hilarious.
which just dropped as well. This looks good, man.
Yeah.
Fuck this, Walton Goggins.
He's a king.
He's killing comedy right now.
Whatever the fuck he's in, you just have to watch.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking golden.
He's so good. He just has that face, man.
Yeah.
Like he can be like serious and he can be so funny. And sometimes he does things that are serious that are like hilarious.
Mm-hmm. You guys need
Predators.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys need to see him in that show, Vice Principals. He's fucking hilarious in there.
That's the one with Danny McBride. Yeah.
Danny McBride, man.
It's on the list.
It's fucked when you think about it. Him and Rockwell together could play a movie as like brothers.
I wish they'd do a movie where they were cops.
Yeah.
That'd be mad, or like PIs or something.
Goggins should just be John McClane.
What if they did like that Step Brothers?
Goggins is John McClane?
He's an everyman.
I know, but
That'd work.
It'll work.
Because Willis was only known for his romance and comedies back in the day.
I still prefer Paul Rudd in a role like that. But because he's done Ant-Man, I know he can do action. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what if they did if they finally did this sequel for Step Brothers and it was Step Sons or something? So
It should be Stepfathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then Goggins and fucking Rockwell.
Fuck, that'd be mad.
That would just be the ultimate fuckfest. It would be R18 just off the rip. Just the shit they would pull.
That'd be good, man. They'd work off each other so well.
Mm-hmm.
And Goggins kind of looks like John C. Reilly as well. We got a new trailer for The Stand, the full trailer.
Full trailer.
Hmm.
I watched this one.
Looks good, eh?
Looks good. I just hope there's swearing and violence. And
Yeah, same.
but it is like on a streaming service.
Yeah.
Could
If it's the same streaming service as Star Trek Discovery, then they're going to swear.
they swear in Star Trek Discovery?
I don't think they swear, but it's violent.
Oh,
And they can swear,
all right.
but I don't think they do that because it's Star Trek.
This is Star Trek, and for some reason they don't swear in the future. I would not be fit for the fucking future.
I just see someone walking up. What the fuck is your problem, you Klingon cunt?
Bigot.
But yeah, this does look good. We got to see Whoopi, and yeah,
Whoopee.
we got to see a lot of the Man in Black, which is cool. Randall Flagg.
Yeah.
The O from Stranger Things, he was up in here. The older brother, who listens to the music. Jonathan Byers' older brother.
Yes. Yeah.
From New Mutants. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting what his name is.
Yeah. But he's
I
a
know
real
what it
creepy
is.
motherfucker when you
Yeah,
look at
he
him.
does look like a creepy fuck.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's just been typecast in creepy roles?
Oh, yeah.
Where he's just got to be awkward the whole time?
Yeah, just the awkward, creepy fuck.
Jeez.
That's what they write.
That's the credited name. Got Horizon Line as well.
Mm.
And this had Keith David. Or David Keith.
The white one or the black one?
The black one.
It's
Keith David.
Keith David.
Yeah.
Because David Keith is Daredevil's dad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we
Also-
remember it.
Yeah. Also the guy in The Officer and Gentleman.
The guy. And the chick from Get Out, Alison Williams.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is
And-
this that movie that they were talking? No, that's Megan.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
all right.
Meath Regan.
Meath Regan.
Yar.
Yeah.
Chucky.
Yeah.
Chucky Light. This one is David Keith is flying a plane and then he has a heart attack
Oh, shit.
and she has to jump in and then keep the plane going. And it's like them versus nature and the plane because the plane's running out of fuel. And then they got to like fly through a storm and then they got to get out of the plane. And there's shots of her like Tom Cruising it out the plane door and like,
It's one of them COVID movies, huh? You know how many of these movies we're going to get where it's just two people in a fucking room?
I don't mind it.
It's going to be nuts, man.
Like maybe they should have done Saw now.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
If they did another smaller Saw,
What the fuck is Spiral?
They delayed it. Remember?
Oh,
They want a
God.
wide release. They want a wide release, big, huge.
China.
And then we got another trailer for a movie called Promising Young Woman.
Right.
It's got Carrie Harry Mulligan.
Righto.
Yep.
Carrie Mulligan won the Oscar yet or not?
Don't believe so.
Yeah.
For what though?
I don't know. I thought she would have won for Shame, but I don't know.
Nah,
Was she nominated at all?
I don't think so.
She's a damn good actor. Though.
She is. She is.
She
Carrie
looks
Mulligan's good.
Looks too much like what's his face for me though. Joker's woman in real life, Michelle Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks too much like her though. That's why I think that maybe she won one because
Michelle Williams won one.
yeah, I know she won one. Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
Yeah, so in this, it feels very Me Too-ish.
Okay.
So this traumatized woman, like kind of leads these nice guys on
Right.
that are like pretending to be nice guys, but are actually like would-be rapists.
Hard candy, huh?
And she hard candies the shit out of them. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And you see her like dressing up in certain outfits and being all salacious and kind of just like luring these guys in to then see what they're really like and then take revenge.
Okay.
Like there was a couple of quotes in the trailer as well. They were talking about like the most gripping. There's this like unnerving.
I never take those quotes seriously. Like
They can be
ever.
taken out of context so badly.
Why they gotta use like big words and shit like that? I don't understand.
The reviewer could have been talking about the shit that he took before
Exactly.
the movie.
I know.
I took the most unnerving shit.
I know. The most gripping part of the movie was when I was shitting after.
It's just fucking James Woods in release this demon.
It's kind of always James Woods.
It's the flies on the.
Fuck, does Anywhere have that movie? Because I feel like watching that shit again.
It's
Stan does.
Does it?
Sick.
Yeah.
I kind of feel sometimes when I'm looking for movies, I'll look across like 6 or 7 streaming sites, and I won't be able to find them on any.
I can't watch a movie on a streaming site. I don't know what it is.
Really?
I watch TV shows on streaming sites. I can't watch a movie on a streaming site. The Death Sentence was the last movie I watched on a streaming site. And that's been fucking years. Other than like the movies that come out on streaming sites. Stuff like Extraction, like, you know,
That are exclusive.
exclusives.
Yeah.
I'll watch that shit. But other than that, I ain't fucking looking through a streaming site to watch a fucking movie. I look over to the left and look at my Blu-ray collection. And I'm like, yeah, I'll watch one of those.
For me, if I know what I want to watch, I look at the streaming sites first. If I don't have it in my collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to thingy the Apple Kingsman.
Mm.
Dingalings.
Jeez. We got a trailer for Everybody's Talking About Jamie,
Jamae.
which was a Broadway musical first.
Yes.
It's a
He wants to be a drag queen.
drag queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of got Billy Elliot vibes and also Rocket Man vibes because of the musical aspect of it.
Mhm.
This looks good though. It's got the guy from
Who's
The Witch, the father.
Ooh.
I think he was in Game of Thrones as well.
Who was he in Game of Thrones?
I can't remember.
No, I don't know.
But it's got Grant. William E. Grant? Oh, U. E. Grant.
Yeah.
Richard E. Grant.
Richard.
Dickie Grant.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
It does look good.
I want to check it out.
This looks solid.
Yeah. Need more encouraging film like that, man.
Yeah, like this is it because it's kind of it's in high school, so already it's like it's real like torturous and shit for the kid.
Mm.
But then it's also his parents.
Yeah.
So him kind of trying to get approval from his father, who's very straight laced and gruff.
Who plays his father? The guy from the Witch.
From the Witch, yeah.
That guy was kind of gruff in that fucking Witch movie as well.
Yeah.
Fucker.
But yeah, I'll watch this, man.
Of course.
Yeah,
I'll watch this.
this looks good.
To watch all movies.
Did you catch that leak for Chaos Walking?
Yes.
You watched the leak trailer, did you?
Chaos Walking.
This is the Doug Lyman one with Tom Holland and
No, I didn't watch that
Daisy
actually.
Ridley.
and Daisy Ridley. Yeah,
The movie that's been out for
that's been shot
5
since.
years.
Yeah,
right. How'd it be looking though?
it doesn't look too bad. So apparently, Fede Alvarez came in to do the reshoots, the reshoots,
Yeah.
and finish it off
Okay.
because apparently it was just unwatchable. But what it is, I didn't know this before.
What is it?
Because I didn't see the synopsis. But what it is on this Earth, it's all men, and you can see their thoughts. And then Daisy Ridley's character crash lands on Earth. Then Tom Holland kind of vows to protect her.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's he with? Do you remember who that character, who that actor was?
Can't remember. But with Daisy Ridley, you can't see her thoughts. And they're all just fucking freaking out about it because they don't know what she's thinking.
Yeah.
Because you can literally hear them. Like when he sees Daisy Ridley for the first time, all these thoughts just come out. It's a girl. I don't know how to talk to girls, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's like the sequence as well where they've got to hide and they got to keep quiet, but he can't stop thinking. So all of his thoughts are kind of popping out.
Fucking crazy.
It didn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Maybe they was just talking shit about it being unwatchable.
Well, it's the studios, say, you know what I mean? It's their opinion that it's unwatchable because maybe there's not something in it that's marketable.
We don't have enough naked women in this movie.
There's not enough teenage angst.
God, the last time what movie was it where they did that? They were like, there's not enough men in this movie. That was the excuse to fuck up the whole movie. Some horror movie. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's just dumb, man.
Dumb shit.
That's
Studios should never
real
have
dumb.
notes. They should roll it up and shove it up their ass.
Yeah. That's it. They should just be balancing the books.
Yeah.
How much do you need? Is it actually required?
Yeah.
And then no, we don't have it, or yes, we do. Take the check. Got the check. We got a trailer for Hillbilly Elegy.
Elegy?
Is it elegy?
Elegy.
I've never used the word before. It's not in my lexicon.
No, not in mine either.
I wouldn't just be throwing that word out there.
And the reason I know it is because the Elegy 47 is a void-based sniper rifle in Destiny 2.
Very good.
Even that shit just went.
Sniper rifle.
So this one's got
what's the Lois Lane?
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams?
Yeah.
Amy Adams. Amy McAdams.
Amy
McDonald's. What do you call it? Yeah.
That's Amy Adams. Because it was Rachel McAdams.
Yes.
The McAdams family.
Amy Adams. It's got Glenn Close in here, and I think it's a new guy.
Yeah.
But it's like a coming of age story, and this kid sort of having problems with his mother and responding more to his grandmother.
Glenn Close, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Glenn Close is in hard out makeup.
Yeah.
Hair's a bit crazy, but she's the heart, whereas Amy Adams is kind of
She's the heel.
Yeah.
She's the hard ass mother that's on prescription drugs and shit.
Yeah. She suffers from drug abuse, and it goes through 3 different generations of families in regards to. So because of Amy Adams, he leaves to go to the army, comes back. And now he has to deal with his family out there in Appalachia, wherever the fuck they are.
The Appalachians.
Yeah, the Appalachians.
Appalachian Mountains.
And it's just him being distant from them and then slowly learning to, I guess, accept them and being a family again.
Okay.
And it's directed by Ron Howard.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. So This is going to be a big movie. I reckon this is going to be like an Oscar movie.
But this is like a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's coming out in November too.
Ronnie over there at Netflix now, huh?
It's a adaptation of a best-selling autobiography as well.
Is Imagine over there as well now?
I don't know.
Did Grazer do this movie?
I didn't see Grazer up on the... I can't remember Imagine. Did Imagine come up on the credits? For Hillbilly Elegy?
I can't remember.
It'd be weird if he did. If he didn't,
I know.
be the first movie ever. From
Yeah, it
Ron
would.
Howard.
It would.
I'm gonna get in my ransom bag this weekend.
Are you?
Actually, yeah, I feel like watching that shit. Tell me about this Jungleland.
Jungleland looks good. So this is Charlie Hunnam and Jack O'Connell.
Yep.
Who is Jack O'Connell?
He was
from
in
1917.
not 1917, but the other one, like 1927.
1738.
You know the other one that was directed by Jan Demange,
71.
1971, or just 71?
Just 71.
Just 71, where he's kind of behind enemy lines. It's with the IRA, I think.
Do kind of look like Anton Yelchin. Rest in
Okay.
peace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So what? It's Jungleland, yeah.
Jungleland. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have it written down here on my notes.
It's all good.
So Jungleland, Charlie Hunnam and this Jack O'Connell are involved in underground boxing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jonathan Majors, Atticus from Lovecraft Country.
John Majors.
He's like this gangster. He's like high profile and stuff like that. And then they fail him in a fight.
Yeah.
And they owe him now.
Oh.
So he asked them to take this chick with them across country to this other fight. So it's them sort of like going through that and Jack O'Connell getting close to this chick, Jonathan Majors on their tail, kind of watching them and shit, and them preparing for a fight. It was at Toronto International Film Festival
Yeah.
where it got like fucking good reviews,
All right.
like real good reviews. And they said it was really good in terms of like that fighter's journey, but it was awesome that it actually didn't stick as close to Rocky
Oh, good.
because it's not like the happy ending. It's not the
good.
love story or anything like that. It's actually a story where heart isn't enough.
Yeah.
What do you call it? And it looks like so O'Connell and Hunnam are brothers. And in the trailer, you see Hunnam, he's constantly limping everywhere. So it looks like Hunnam was a fighter because this isn't boxing or anything. It's just fucking backyard brawling almost.
Brawl.
It's almost like Lionheart.
Right.
But
His name is Lion too.
Okay. Snoop Lion.
Selector. But Hunnam's all fucked up and he's training Jack O'Connell. So Hunnam looked like he was the fighter before and now he's had to train his brother to do this shit now.
Yeah. It's good though, man.
Yeah.
Looks
he's
real
had
intense, this movie.
He's had the old bull.
Shut the fuck up.
I love that because it's two different animals and so many different references.
Aren't they the wrong fucking terms?
It's the old bull, right? But then he should have said like, I don't know, maybe the young calf, but he said the young stag, which is
Did he say the young buck?
the young buck, which is a
Deer.
a deer. Like it's fucking wild. I fucking love that movie.
All right. Fucking, I'm going to get in my bag on this one.
Yeah.
Well, you're the O's that I want to like hear from the most.
This the most.
Let me tell you a little fuck story.
Out of all the fucking trials and tribulations. But fucking, so for anyone who doesn't know, Monster Hunter, the trailer currently is that Mia Jovovich and her army fucking corps
Team.
mysteriously get struck by lightning and sent to another fucking world, which is the Monster Hunter world.
They had to go through that portal as well. All them shits had to line up.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking Thor. Fuck this movie, man. So, and yeah, it's Mia Jovovich's movie all over again because fucking Assface is the husband director. And yeah, she learns how to be a monster hunter, and then fucking hip hooray, she's got to find a fucking way back.
No hate for this movie. You salty as fuck on this take.
I am, man. Fucking season all the meats with this one. Pause.
All right, suckle busters. Well, what was the thing that you hated the most?
T.I.
See, I didn't even notice him in there. I just seen him go in the car. Tell me something that you actually liked.
The monsters look like the monsters in the game.
Yeah, that was about it, and they sound exactly the same. Like, that was perfect. But the amount of wrongs that like just shit me with this movie really annoyed me. Like, why are they speaking English in this world? Like, why is Tony Jaa speaking English specifically?
I take that back, actually. Tony Jaa is what I hate most about this movie.
Yeah.
You got some personal vendetta against Tony Jaa?
Tony Jaa was the next guy, and he fucked it up for everybody.
Why?
Because he went crazy.
It's not his fault.
He drank too much of the sauce. That was all on him.
Tony Jaa had this like weird fucked up epiphany where he was like, I am part of this Ombak universe. I am this character. And went stark fucking crazy.
Sometimes we all go a little crazy. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to go like real method with it and wanted to make it great.
Only method this man needs to know is break a motherfucker's arms and legs and knee and an elbow motherfuckers in the face.
From 3 stories off in the air.
Oh, yeah. Well, a bit of piece about the Protector. You know, he runs up that club. That's all a one shot. He did that, I think it was like 7 times in a row or something. And then they only took the 3rd shot that he did.
That's tough, man.
That's why he's so shitty in that shot as well, that 3rd shot. Because that's a long one shot as well, him going up like that.
Yeah.
So they had to redo everything because he knocks that guy off and it falls into the fucking... But enough about that. Just fucking Monster Hunter. Fucking... Why are they speaking English? They're meant to have a Wyvern-based language. So this could have been a subtitled movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, you know, people want to hear English because that's how you make sales, apparently, in Eastern countries. Western countries, sorry. My bad. Why did they have to go the whole, it's someone from this universe going to this universe? Monster Hunter World set it up perfectly where it was just, you're a hunter and you're on a ship and then shit just goes south from there and you got to learn on the way.
Yep.
It's just, there's a lot of wrongs that they made with this fucking movie, like trying to, I don't know, make it universal for other people to watch it.
Yeah. They didn't make Monster Hunter. They made Resident Evil with monsters.
Yeah.
With big monsters.
I don't know.
Which they kind of did in Resident Evil Extinction. So I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Well, for me, it doesn't sound like the Monster Hunter universe has too much lore attached to it in terms of story.
Oh, there's a lot of lore.
Lore, yes, but I'm like story. You know what I mean? Like an actual character arc. So they'd have to then create one for it. That's why like they give you someone that is not from the world so you can learn everything. I'm not against this movie at all, and I'm willing to be like very, very surprised when Paul W.S. Anderson comes out the gate with this one. I probably won't go see it at the movies. I can wait on this one. It does look a lot better than his last couple of movies that he's made. Like just in terms of the way that it's shot, the production values, everything.
Yeah.
You didn't see, I don't think, enough Tony Jaa in this trailer either.
There is no reason for him to be there at all. Like, this is all swordplay pause and shit like that. And he's a martial artist, so I feel like he's very underused as talent on this film.
Yeah. Yeah. You do see him shoot that arrow, though, into that monster's eye.
Yeah, but why the fuck do I see Mila Jovovich like fake fighting instead of Tony Jaa fake like fighting?
I'm pretty sure they'll save it for the movie.
Oh, God.
But there's 2 ways they could have made this like, well, to me, this is my opinion, like fucking don't take my shit as gospel, but like there's 2 ways that this would have worked for me. The first is that this could have been a series on Netflix. And the second was just make an anime. Because if we've learnt anything from animated film like Ninja Scroll, where you don't need a real entrance for the main character, just know that they fuck shit up on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And just move from there.
Yeah. I get your points.
There's more than 100 species of monster, so that's more than 100 episodes you could air of him or her like learning to hunt these monsters and taking them down.
Yeah,
but I get what you're saying. Like, you know, they want to make it so the main character is believable, but fuck all of them because they really fucking hurt my feelings with this shit.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be that defensive about Monster Hunter. Like
You would
yeah, you're right.
What if you played the game?
And that's why I'm saying I'm the guy that will go in there knowing nothing about the game, but like, you know, might be disappointed. Why not? Might come out of there just boasting. It's excellent.
It's like if they took The Last of Us and they said, okay, well, Joel is now Jolene and Ellie is now
Elliot.
You know, they just switched it up for no fucking reason.
But who's making it though?
Some Paul W.S. Anderson.
Let's say David.
Paul W.S. Anderson's making this movie.
Yeah, or David S. Goya's directing.
Yeah, you would feel the exact same way.
But are they making changes that dramatic in this though?
I'd say so.
I don't think they are.
They literally posted a video of them with the creators, and all they're showing them is the fucking monsters.
Yeah,
they're not talking about the story. They're not talking about fucking anything. So obviously, the monsters are the fucking draw for them.
100%.
So this story is secondhand anyway. Then,
but don't you think that a blockbuster this size, the story would be light anyways?
Yes and no.
Like I don't believe that they're trying to go for the Oscar with this story.
Monster Hunter is the fucking epitome of Steve Irwin's The Crocodile Hunter. Well, sort of. You're trying to make a very consistent, natural ecosystem by eliminating anything around it that could destroy that ecosystem. That's the whole premise of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, but that's like that could be done in that culture that's actually there in that dimension. You know what I mean? You could still have that. If they had that, would you like it?
If they had that and they didn't have like trying to church it up with Mia Jovovich and like, why'd she have to be in the army? You know what I mean? Why couldn't it just be some average Joe?
Why did
she is the average Joe?
Why did they have to get transported? That's what's getting me is them getting transported to another dimension. That's what's getting me. Like, just have the movie with all Asians. Just make the movie that way.
Is the Monster Hunter universe all Asian?
It's Japanese.
It's Japanese.
Yeah. I've been playing these games for 16 years. Nearly 2 decades of my life I've been playing these games. And it's like, it's a big part of like me growing up and my coming of age as well, because this like really solidified my relationship with my best friend as well. Because this was the shit we grew up with.
What does Jarvis have to say about this? Has he watched the trailer?
I don't think he's watched the trailer.
Did he shit on it already? With some cheese on it.
Shout out to Jarvis. I love you, man.
All right, let's move along. Yeah. I'm not trying to die on the fucking Monster Hunter hill.
Sounds like you are.
Nah, I'm not. I'm trying to have...
Not me.
I'm trying to have an objective conversation because I just don't want it to just be all hate with Monster Hunter. Like, I want to have an open mind going into it. Now, I want to try enjoy it. I can't just shit on it from seeing 2.5 minutes.
If it wasn't Paul W.S. Anderson, I would have an open mind because I'd give the benefit of the doubt. But because I know of the turds he's left behind.
So what if Steven Spielberg... Fuck, I don't want to drag this on, but if Steven Spielberg made the movie, but he released the exact same trailer, everything looked the same, you'd be like, I'd be more trusting. I'm talking to you, Mr. 16 years in the game.
No.
Steven Spielberg would know better than to release that trailer, obviously, but like, if he did, I would need to see more. I would need to investigate further.
Okay, so Paul W.S. Anderson is the
catalyst for like, you know, he's the catalyst for a lot of shit that I hate, though.
I'm willing to be surprised.
He can make a $25 million movie, make $100 million. Yeah,
yeah.
He's not going to make a $250 million movie make $800 million. It's not going to happen.
Is this a $250 million?
Big money in this movie, man.
I'm checking this budget.
Check the budget.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. Capcom probably got Oprah money.
Badly.
Like, for real. Like, all the shit that they fucking, like, peddle with Evo and all their games, fuck, they got to make money.
Ugh. While you're checking.
Yeah.
So the in-production news, right? So we have Patrice Leconte.
Mm-hmm.
I believe his name is. There is no accents on my notes. So
$60 million for Monster Hunter.
fuck that movie.
Your answer just can't be fuck that movie.
$60 million plus $40 million for marketing.
I don't think they spent in $40 million.
They're releasing in COVID times. So
They dropped one teaser for the trailer, and then the teaser trailer, and then that comparison.
Why did Oues have to like slyly pull that fucking like you were showing a dick pic?
Because he had to show me, because otherwise I would have called bullshit. Yeah.
Sees the $250 million, $60 million.
That was just photoshopped.
Oh, man.